Hello everyone, I am kinda ready to start. I'll just wait a little bit. Oh yeah, I still have my message here because I scheduled the stream on Wednesday and then I couldn't stream because reasons. I'm just gonna delete that. That's not confusing. But yeah, I wanted to stream on Wednesday, then work came up like 15 minutes after I scheduled the stream, so I was like, oh, that will be silly. So now I'm doing this this Friday stream. So yeah. Hi Marba, how's it going? Washing the dishes, yeah, that is a constant thing to do. I am not lucky enough to have a dishwasher in my place, so I also have to wash dishes regularly, which is, you know, just takes time out of your day, like everything else that you have to do. But it's important, so. Why is my controller not connecting? Okay, there we go. I'll get started. So, where we last left off, I read the story for this chapter 9, so I'm going to skip through it and change my deployment a little bit so that I can deploy 2 thieves for sight purposes. So, yeah. And hopefully not get a flyer shot down again like I did last time. To that end, I will undeploy one of the non-sibling characters so that I can put out Ariel, who's a bow thief. I also give that barrier staff so someone I can actually use it. That'd be good too. How about we... Also, I want to give the Hawk Claw to someone who is deployed already. Since that just gives straight up luck to somebody. Although this will have high luck? Yeah, he already does. Someone with low luck, ideally. It's like Jeremiah. Or Scott. Let's just give it to Jerry, since he'll probably get into more combat. That's probably fine for now. I'll give the javelin to somebody else. We don't actually have anyone deployed that can use it besides Jeremiah, so... yeah. It's actually... You know what? The fewer flyers we have, the better for this, since it's going to be a little tricky having to manage all of them. And let's give the barrier staff over to Kayla, as soon as we find a spot for it. That should be fine, and then we'll make sure that our thieves have at least one space open in case there's anything to steal. like, from an inventory. And, formation-wise, yeah, one thief on each side is good. Since, well, the boss, I think, says it as you start the chapter, but... I trap like fish in a barrel. I have plenty of time to sit and study this magic shield. Yes, I will sit here and let my men handle this. Yeah, it's a little on the nose there, but what he's talking about is... Well, I don't know what kind of shield he has, but I'm gonna assume it's either a Delphi shield or a Hoplin guard, which either of those would be useful to have. So let's try and get it. One short of killing. That's a lot better. Maybe. I don't know why my computer is suddenly chugging. This is just a GBA emulator. Why is it struggling with this? Streamlabs had to update earlier. I don't think it has anything to do with that, though. Okay, well that's cool. I guess we'll just keep chugging along then. There's people to talk to as well, but we'll handle that later. Just kill you with Emily. Use you to kill this monk. Not easily now. We'll just use the trick bow on this wyvern then. Nice easy level up for you. Alright. Okay, that works out well enough. We'll turn on animations on turn 2 or so, I think. Well, I don't know if I want to turn on animations for characters we've already seen, but I'll just put away the one-use steel bow and keep the pure water handy for now. Ariana, I'm so sorry about this. What do you need to apologize for, Scott? This isn't your fault. I almost ran off again, just like I always have and always will. Running off from those I love, just like my father. But Scott, the difference is that you didn't run. You stayed by my side so we can face this, together. Only because you stopped me. What does it say about me that a rash action was my first instinct? Because I'm just the same as my dear old dad. It says that you listened to me, not instinct. You told me before that your father was irrational, not listening to anyone or anything. You were just the opposite. You may have felt one way, but you acted another. And that truly defines you. Wow, thanks, Ariana. You know, I lose it when I think I'm like him. Can't stand the thought of it happening. It won't, Scott. I know you. You're not him. And you never will be. For everyone's sake, I hope you're right. I get the feeling that Dad is being set up to be a villain here, somehow. Could be my knowledge of tropes, but... I wouldn't be, disappointed if that was the case. For the record. I'm just saying, like... That's my prediction right now. Damn, that's a lot of damage, even if it's 28%. How about we just wind ya? Alright. I think Luke has to not do it in one shot, but Christia probably can. Nope. Well, together they can do it. Let's just use the hatchet for extra accuracy. And also to counter anything lurking in those shadows. How droll. A Lamangian lord that fancies he has the moral high... Wait, what? This is Keegan talking to Christia. What's going on? I think I discovered a bug. This is not the right conversation. Okay, then. I'm gonna have to point that out later. In the Discord, although Warpath has taken a break from the internet for a bit. So it might be a while before he sees that, but, yeah. No problem. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. And I probably should have used Sarah to pick up Will and drop him with Weston, but instead I'm here, contemplating my moves. Oh, this archer can't hit Sarah if we put her here, so that's fine. Alright, 6 damage. And then Luke can hit that monk back, and that archer's gonna shoot Luke too, probably. Kind of painful. Kind of painful. But at least Luke takes no damage. And that's the 2-3 range Frost. I think it was called Frost Stone, yeah. Let's just check that. Yeah. Frost. 2-3 range. Convenient, since we can just take care of this range mage from one range, which is convenient. First though, let's find a way to kill this guy. This will do. Let's wait for the thief to come and open the door for us, if possible. Let's use Ariana to shoot down the wyvern. And we'll use Scott to kill the mage here. Pretty easy. God of Frost. Send that back for now, there's no need for it immediately. The thief isn't going to be able to reach the door, so you know what? I'm just gonna wait here and steal. Well, yeah, I feel like if I let the thief open the door on enemy phase next turn and steal the lockpick, that'd probably be more efficient, I guess. But not by much. I mean, we have 10 turns. Well, 8 now, but we had 10 turns, I guess. Let's... Wait, you can use magic now, so we could technically fight with you, but... I think I'd rather have you heal somebody. Let's do this instead. Okay. Alright, you got 10 speed. Now how do you do against this Myrmidon? 14, but you're weighed down by the Iron Blade by 1, so that's fine. Use Christia to kill... Nope, we can't do that, actually. This will do, I guess. Okay. And just hit this guy with magic from up close. Step on here and just kill the monk, I guess. Yeah, no harm, no foul. Let's go. There we go. Second shot. Got the job done. Now... Yeah, we can't kill in 1 round, so let's just heal up Luke for now. And... no. Let's just wait here. Ouch. But at least Scott has a Sword Reaver. Okay. Yeah, that's too bad, but... It was gonna break eventually, I guess. We're gonna need to pull Scott and Ariana back, I think. Once we can kill both of these somehow, but I don't think Ariana is good enough to do it. Well, technically she could do it with 1 HP left, but I don't know what lurks in the shadows here. So, I might pass on that. How does Scott do against this guy? Not awful. Okay, so what if we just did this first? That would kill. Okay. Got a steel blade out of that, which Scott cannot use. And then... I put her here and use a pure water. Might be a bit wasteful, but just in case. I think he's gonna go for Scott anyway, but... At least that stops him from going for Ariana, which is good enough for me. You don't have anything that can be stolen, so we'll just wait here. Have Will go back this way. Well, you can just kill with Keegan here. Okay, just luck. This area is not too bad, but I don't want Luke to be here for very long, so let's see what we can do about that. How do you do against this mage anyway? Probably not that bad, okay. Yeah, I don't want to put 23, 10, 13. It's not awful. How about we do this? Okay. Darn it. Well, that's fine. We'll just... That does 13, and this does 17. That works. Alright. And these two are just going to wait where they are. No. Okay, then. That was potentially bad. But it wasn't in the end. Chrissy is really good. She's probably the best of the siblings, which is kind of concerning. Now we can have Ariana kill this guy. Potentially. Or just use the U-boat to make it a sure thing. Nice, that works too. Make sure Scott's all healed up. This isn't very nice, putting this Wyvern reinforcement here. At the same time, I could have stolen from the thief. Oh, this is still salvageable. I just have to, put you here. Have Ariel go here and take the lockpicks. See if the thief attacks now, or runs away. Huh. Now, that could mess things up. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Let's get rid of this mage first. Luke is kind of bad. Just cannot hit very reliably. But here's our best shot, really. He does fine with a hatchet, but everything else kind of just does not work well with him. At least not yet. Alright. No luck with a crit there, but that's okay. Because we still have Sarah. I'm gonna have Keegan go down here now. Have a look at that area, and lo and behold, there's a big old pirate there. Okay. Alright, so far so good. And thief's running away. Good. Perfect. Now, the poleaxe kills in one hit, so let's just try this. Alright, well, it hit eventually. Well... I guess we'll just, move Will here for now. Have you shoot the wyvern down for me, please? Thank you. And... Steel bow with 7 speed. And that does, how much again? 18. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to let Kayla tank it. Alright. And have Ariana join the rest of the group at some point. Well, this gang moves closer to the boss, who's lurking here somewhere, I'm sure. One of those 3 tiles. But first we have to actually get there, so... Let's see. We want to avoid getting countered, or getting attacked by that archer right now. Although, pulling him with Weston isn't a bad idea, actually. Got a longbow, though. So no matter how we pull him, we're gonna get the wyvern on us next turn. I guess we'll do this for now. Alright, just strength. Well, that enables us to top off Weston and have a closer look at this area. A little bit closer, at least. Not too close. Alright, there's our friend Barrett. A Hasselonian bounty hunter seeking a big score, and he's got a dragon shield. Okay, well, not one of the shields I was hoping for, but I guess that makes sense. I was thinking Hoplin Guard or Delphi Shield, but Dragon Shield isn't bad, I guess. It's kind of like a 3rd place, I guess. Alright, some more wyverns appearing. That's, something. Alright, so we can't really steal that yet, but we can kill him. I don't know if that'll end the chapter, though. I'd be okay with it if it did, but I do also want stuff, like this thing. Got a brown gem, okay. Ah, poop. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. That works. Except you have 7 movements. Oh boy. 28 with 11 speed. Okay, so we just need to heal up Emily, and also like drop Ariel after we pull her out like that. Everything's gonna be just fine. So I need to get that talk combo there somehow. Let's chip with Sarah and then kill with anybody really. Keegan will do. Alright, so that wyvern and archer were here. Let's let them come a little bit closer. Okay, all's well that ends well. Now, we'll handle the top side first, since that's a little bit more dangerous. Just wind you away. Okay. Kind of hoping for another Master Seal in that chest over there, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Those are the only 2 chests on the map, so... Maybe after we get that one, we'll just kill the boss, but by then it'll probably be turn 10, so we'll see. There's a female Myrmidon over there. With a Worm Slayer, okay. And you still have your Sword Reaver, so we'll get closer with that. And down here... there is an archer with a longbow in the shadows there, so we gotta be careful. This is a start. And then this will be a finisher, if we can land it, which we probably can. There we go. Get in the woods here so we can have a look. Oh, there you are. We'll be able to close it on the boss soon. Now, is there an easy way to kill this Myrmidon without getting attacked? Not really, so we'll just do that. Keep these wyverns off our back. Stay on the stairs, and I think wyverns come from there regularly. And just finish off this Myrmidon. Easy peasy. Alright, that's a lot of stats. That would be an easy kill. Now, this guy has 12 speed. Frost weighs a lot. That's down at 9. So I'm pretty sure everybody here would get just attacked once by it. Even Luke. Well, I think Luke's the only one that can't double him. Now, the trick is killing this guy. And killing the archer this turn, which I don't think is going to happen. We can try. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Yeah, let's do this. And then we can do this. Okay, so far so good. You have Holy Vulnerary. Just need to have him have Frost out. I can just swarm him. Oh wait, there's this guy. Oh, Steel Great Lance. Uh oh, 25. Okay, well, we need to just heal him and take a hit. That's fine, the Keegan can just stay there. Okay. Very good. Many moons have passed since my tactics failed, and I've had cause to cast a spell. You'll pay for this inconvenience. Apparently not, since you just missed. No problem, though. We'll hit you. Just gotta shoot this wyvern down first. Alright. And clump our units back up together so that we don't get ambushed by anything unpleasant. Got a purge. Okay. Well, not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. I'll just talk to Will now. Hey, you're the Mage Knight, right? Ah, you're the young mage sibling, yes? I'm indeed a Mage Knight. Oh good, no one else seems to like anima except me. My sisters like staves or dark magic. There's no one to teach me new spells or tricks. Would you teach me some of that? All forms of magic are valid, young mage. There's much us anime users can learn from those of other disciplines. However, I believe it is my duty to instruct you. Alberta's tradition of strong anime users must live on. There are precious few of us left. Yay! Do you know any better fire spells? That's my favorite element. Fire, slightly advanced, but we can begin there. Take a look at this tome. Oh. Okay, cool. We actually got something out of that conversation besides good writing, you know? Which is great. Not that good writing by itself is bad, but it's always nice to get more than what you expect. Now, let's set up a kill on this guy. That could kill, but it might not. That would finish the job almost. And, this would do quite a bit. Okay. We have options. Question is, do I want Keegan to just kill this guy or steal a dagger, steal a vulnerary from this guy? I think I'm gonna just kill the wyvern. I don't need a vulnerary that badly yet. And that frees up my other units to kill the boss. And that's the victory music, so we're doing good. Let's try this first. Alright. Gwa, too strong. That's right. HP and luck, okay. And got that dragon shield we were hunting for this whole time, and there's Joe. Looks like it's my turn to get all of you out of the fire, eh? Form up, everyone. Let's mop this lot up. That seems to be the last of them for now. How did such a large force get the jump on us? I'll bet there's many mountain passes known only to a few. In fact, I'm surprised we weren't ambushed sooner. I take back what I said about wanting action. These bounty hunters, they were a ragtag lot. Heck, they even looked desperate compared to us. Those that control Hessalon were very wealthy men. That hunter, he spoke of promised riches. Our battle in Wayne's Lands has turned heads, it seems. Just great. Now every fool looking for gold will be after us. Driven from my adopted country, and wanted in my birthland. Don't give up hope, Ariana. The Lamangia border is very close now. Just as these men have aligned with Mavarna, we'll soon unite with our own allies. Joe, how do you not even blink at all that's happened? Scott and I, we barely held it together for the troops. But you and Nancy, you're both at peace. Even when the two of you face an army on your own. The truth, Ariana? I'm not calm and cool Joe on the inside. Not one bit. But in the moment, my doubts... If I give in to them, I'll have already lost. I can't speak for Nancy, but in the Magus War, better men than I broke under the pressure. So you have to keep faith that you'll win. And someday in time, I won't win. My time will be up. But for now, I'll stand for my friends and country. To lose faith is to lose the battle, then. It's a phrase I would have mocked beforehand, but not any longer. All it took was a war for me to see. There's no silver arrow for your troubles, Scott. Like, silver bullets, but, yeah, not sure how that works, but okay. But I survived the last war by clinging to hope. And my comrades and I plan to do the same now. So lean on each other and we'll get through. Thank you, Joe. We'll do well to remember that. And hopefully, once we cross the border, we'll have more than just our little band to lean on. Alright. Chapter 9X, Allies Rising. Lots of guidance chapters in this hack so far. We had 5X, 6X, and now 9X, I think. To the east, across the Lamangia border. Hey, it's that guy that appeared in the conversation that was bugged earlier. Riley, Nico, it's good to see you back safe. What news do you bring from the Hesselon side? It ain't looking good, Captain Brandon. Country gets worse by the day. Every lord picking sides for or against Farna. And still no sign of that Burden force. Orders are still up in the mountains. Not the news you were hoping for, Cap? Not one bit, Riley. My time as a visitor in Alberta makes it close to my heart. In some way, I feel I should have been there. For my old comrades, for all my friends. No offense, Cap, but you couldn't have done much against Farna. Why, even the Empire's having trouble with him. The Captain. He is thinking of someone special. To him. Wait, one gosh darn minute. You mean to say the Cap's got himself in a burden bow? I have been made, it seems. Yes, there is someone special in Alberta. Many other dear friends as well. My time as an exchange officer there was short, but I learned much from the Albertans. Lamantians have faith in the Empire's might, but Albertans rely on not only the collective, but their individual bonds as well. Those bonds are not so easily broken. I have a feeling that some of my old comrades may be among those that approach our border. And as a border outpost, it's our job to aid them. And speaking of jobs, we have one to do ourselves to the south. Huh? What's that? Strange happenings in some border towns, unexplained attacks, and evidence of a dark kind of magic. Abominations not seen since the Magus. Capital's taken an interest in this, made it top priority. With the bridge needing defending, I'll be personally leading a small team. And that team is us. You two are my best scouts after all. Leave in an hour. Gear up. Aye aye, Captain. My goodness. Brandon. Those things are huge. How are we going to fight those things? We'll have to bring them down one by one. Stay tight and make for the village. There's no telling what these beasts would do to the townsfolk. Yeah, their hides seem so grossly thick. If only we had magic to bring them down. We will. Huh? Wade. He lives in those mountains. Oh shit, Wade's in this game? Awesome. We won't this home village be destroyed. Wade? Yes, Wade, one of our old comrades. We'll enlist him if we're able. Let's move. Ah, those worthless soldiers, my so-called allies, were as far beneath me as these villagers. Good riddance to a lot of my comrades. As for the village, I have given warning and will spare them, if they swear to serve me and my beasts. However, the beasts' hunger and my patience wears thin. Yeah, that was the guy that had a conversation with Brandon in the last chapter, although those two characters weren't... Oh, this guy has a massive mustache. Holy moly. Is that Wade? Ah, these foul beasts. They have leapt from the pages of my studies. They make for Mother's village. Back, beasts. Away from my mother. If Wade is the one to reach the village, his mother will give him a powerful heirloom. However, wait too long and the village will be destroyed. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try to rescue the village. Wade, a priest of Lamangia, archaic in both speech and attitude. He's got a shine, a mend, and a brown gem, and his mustache should count as an inventory item, but it doesn't. Well, let's check you out, Wade. Check everybody out, actually, since we're playing with all new characters. There's no need to take an attack from this guy. Let's just do this. Actually, yeah, you guys can't reach, so we're good. We can't visit this house, so let's just go for it here. Alright. So far, so good. Now, we have a Halberd Tarvos. Kind of a interesting choice for an enemy, considering we get a promoted Ephraim unit immediately. Okay, a young commanding officer, dutiful to a fault. That's Brandon. He's got a steel great lance and a brown gem as well. Lots of brown gems in this hack. Katie must be his bow that he's talking about, because he already has a support with her. And those are his stats. And his growths are fine. I'm assuming Captain counts as a pre-promoted unit, but they do have 7 move, which is the same as Ephraim. Anyway, Riley, farm girl turned soldier of Lamangia, has an upbeat, fun-loving attitude. Okay, well, her growths are fine. She's got an Iron Lance and a Javelin. Her stats are fine. Her growths are pretty good. 50% speed, 50% strength. Seems kind of promising. Then Nico. Or Nico, I don't know. A sturdy and reliable soldier will rarely speak unless spoken to. Okay. He's an axe armor. He's got a halberd, sword reaver, and an iron axe. He's got these stats. 17 defense, so almost capped. 105 HP growth. And 50 defense growth, so a pretty tanky dude. Let's go for this. Alright, that was easy. Now, I guess we'll put Riley here with a javelin and talk to Nico there. Hey, Nico. You ever seen anything like these creatures here? Didn't have nothing like this back on the farm. No. Aw, shoot. We're really up the creek with no paddle. This time? Cap seems pretty cool about it, though. You known him since y'all were little, right? Yes. What was the Cap like back in the day? Still cool as a cucumber in the shade? He was smaller. Nico, that ain't a real answer. Give a girl something to work with. He wasn't afraid of anyone, even if they were in the wrong. He stood for what was right, and I with him. Heck, the Cap started lots of fights with bullies. He started, I ended, as it still is now. Heck, 3 months in the army and he finally cracks open. Maybe I ought to fight monsters more often. We'll see about that. Fortunately, no ranged weapon. So, I guess we'll just do this then. That's a gold horse with a gold guy on it. Got him. Alright, it's going for Riley. Unfortunate, but understandable. And this will almost certainly hit Nico. Okay, well... honestly, weight doesn't do too bad, but I'm not going to take a hit from them. I'm just going to do this. And try to clear a path to wade with the other units. Keyword being try, since they're kind of getting beaten up here. Yeah, I could do that, but then she might die from poison on the next turn. That will kill her. Cool. That won't, but Nico can't kill the spider by himself, I don't think. Yeah. Well, I could do this, then follow up with an attack from Riley. They all have to hit, which is not certain. So let's just try this first. Okay. Alright, and then we just have Nico attack this guy. Like so. And wait. Yeah. Oh, hit this 80, please. Okay, good. Now I just let these monsters come to Wade for a bit. Alright, well... Getting a hit a lot by these lowish chances. Well, 77 isn't low, but 39 is kind of... Wish I could have dodged that one. Oh well. Um... 17 with 6 speed. Yeah, so... Oh boy, if we miss that, we're kinda screwed. Well, I guess we have no choice really at this point. Okay, good job, Wade. Then we go here. Vulnerary up with a javelin equipped. We don't need to heal Nico right away. Brandon, though, does need healing, so we'll just bring him closer to Wade there. Great. Alright. At least we have some free space to move up to that point, so let's actually use it to our advantage there. Go here for now. Have Wade move up to here and talk. Wade, Nico was right, you're here. Captain, my old familiar. Your assistance is much appreciated. The monsters make for yonder village, where my mother resides. We can stop them, Wade. Let's fight together. Indubitably. Lead on, compatriot. Alright, let's heal up Brandon now. And then... Riley will survive another couple rounds of getting poisons. Nico will have to move up, though. Okay, we're gonna visit that house too shortly, but first let's deal with this guy. You have a Lethal Talon, which is a critical hit. No, it's poison only. Wasn't Lethal Talon also crit and FE8? I don't remember now. I don't know, the monster weapons always elude me. We could do that and then tank the spider from the mountains with somebody, maybe. Any of these guys go into the mountains? Probably not. Okay, well. We'll just do this then. And then... best spot to put... I'll put you here. Move you here for now. And put Brandon here to tank the spider. Who does 23 minus 10, 13, that's fine. I'll just let Brandon hit this guy a couple times. That's an easy kill for pretty much anybody, but we'll probably give it to Riley. And it's now no longer poisoned, which is great. That's wonderful. Okay, 3 question marks, guy. Mysterious summoner of unknown origin. We're almost there. How do you do, Wade? Oh, 4 damage. Okay, then. Never mind. Worm... okay. Nothing really special there. You just have high resistance. That's a start, but we need to heal you up first. Let's move you up like this first, though. I do want to bring Riley closer, though, so we have 3 more turns. So what I'm going to do is actually pick you up, put you here, and then take drop, so we can all attack together next turn. Wade. Nico, my friend. I'm glad to see these monstrosities as of yet have not breached your exquisite armor. What brings you hither, my abode? Brandon. As always. He says go, I go. Yes, my friend, they do not call you his shadow for naught. I'm glad you have not deviated from that. Not in my mandatory service, nor since. Onward. Right. What a weirdo. That's okay, though. He's helpful. Alright, let's get started with this dude. So, I think the goal is just to stand there, pretty much. Yeah, Nico cannot handle that, so we're going to, just patiently sit there. Riley can do some damage, but maybe from up close is better. Yeah, we'll heal her and then let her kill the boss, probably. Or let Nico do it. That doesn't really matter, as long as someone can hit accurately. I forgot to visit that house. How droll. A Lamangian lord that fancies he has the moral high ground. Tell me, do you know of your country's high crimes? I don't know what you're getting at, but I know it's right to defend this village. I will do my duty. Oh, okay then. Very impressive. However, you cannot stop the coming darkness. Alright. Can't quite reach the house, so unfortunately we're not going to visit it, so we're just going to... Actually, we have time, so let's just stand here. Get some more staff rank, I guess. Move towards his house. The rumors are true, aren't they? The monsters of legend, they're all here. Not all hope is lost. When darkness rose in the Magus 25 years ago, it was the Empire that brought him down. Smite him for the motherland. Alright, thank you for the cheerleading. We're gonna visit this village with Wade now. Wade, my dear boy. You returned from your mountain hermitage with impeccable timing. You feared those beasts would eat us, just like they did those soldiers. The valor is not all mine, my good elder. The captain and his patrol, they are worthy of the highest of praises. Huh? Oh, thanks, Wade. It's our job. But hold on a minute. You said there were soldiers, and the beasts ate them? Yes, young captain. It was a wretched sight to behold. The beasts came from Gungvale to the south, accompanied by the mage and some soldiers. There seemed to be a disagreement of sorts, and the mage loosed the beasts on his comrades. He then demanded that we become his slaves, or suffer the same fate. But we knew the Empire would come rescue us. That is a strange tale indeed. They come from Gungvale, but all of Gungvale's forces are scattered from Farna, which means this was a Marvarnan force. Gee, you really think so, Nico? I thought they weren't this far east yet. It must be the case. But what is the nature of those beasts? Wade, you're an arcane scholar. Or were they? I cannot be certain, my good captain, yet there is only one man known to dabble in such dark magics this era. None other than the Magus himself. Golly, Wade, that the truth? But the Magus has been dead for decades, at the hands of a force including Farna. Why would they be using his dark magic? A question for one more learned than myself. I would most enjoy a foray into researching this, and developing my own hypothesis. What? He wants to find out the truth. Figures Nico's so good at listening, seeing as he's always doing it. Wade, I know you've already finished your mandatory 2 years of service, but would you come back with us to our garrison to help us make our report? This magic business, I know nothing of it. You'd be a huge help. Indubitably, my captain, yet I believe our mighty victory merits a I don't know how to say that one. Repast? Probably. May we stay the night and enjoy the display of revelry from the village? Well, it's getting late. Riley, Nico, thoughts? No, Riley never says no to free grub, Cap. I wouldn't be opposed. It is settled, then. The festivities. Don't make me regret this. Wade, my boy? Mother, it gladdens my heart to see you well. I made for the village as fleetly as my feet could take me. Ah, Wade, we all wish you'd leave your books in the mountains. Spend some time with us once in a while. Heck, maybe you'd even find yourself a girl and settle down here. I do miss you dearly, Mother, and I do love you so. However, the research of ancient magics, it will not perform itself. And I dare say Lamangia needs it in these dark days. You're right, son. It's just you're my son and I miss you. Well, if I can't be with you, might as well keep you safe. Take these, son. They were your grandpappies. I know you like to sling your spells in a fight, but if something does hit you, these will keep you steady. My thanks, Mother. I shall treasure them, and be reminded of you every time I don them. Ah, Wade, come here, son. Oof. I love you too, Mother. Got a gauntlets. Okay, we'll check that out later. Chapter 10, The Bridge. This is the border, right at the river. I've only made this crossing once before, when I was young. Brandon's command is just on the other side. Do you think he's waiting for me? Do you think he even remembers me? Oh, I'm sure he's forgotten me for some fancy Lamangian girl. Of course he remembers you, Katie. How could he forget? You don't need to worry about Lamangian girls. They have nothing on you. I bet he can't wait to see you again. You won't have forgotten his suburban friends. You're right, Ariana. Even if he never sent word, I know he cares. We'll have to keep him and Scott apart, though. Those two nearly came to blows before Brandon left. The boys need to grow up at some point, Katie. If Scott and Brandon can't get along during a war, then they never will. Scott needs to learn to take orders he doesn't agree with. And Brandon needs to ease up on procedure from time to time. I'm sure it'll all work out okay in the end. Alberta and Lamangia need them both. Girls, sorry to interrupt, but we're informing an advance party to cross the bridge. And you two are needed. Of course, Nancy, Judy calls. Yes, of course. Allies lie on the other side of the bridge. But if we've learned anything by now, we can't be too cautious. Let's get going. Lamangia awaits. ... Stop. Hold up. Hey? What's wrong, Ma? You're traveling into a proud sovereign nation, with a history of never falling to a conquering force. You're coming from a nation in civil war. You're a fairly large, armed force. Don't you find it odd, son, that the border bridge is empty? Nary a scout nor a watchman are out patrolling? You're right, Mom. It doesn't add up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not again. Who are these clowns? These are Hesselon soldiers, Scott. They must have already taken the border, and were waiting for us to exit the mountains. This must have been their plan all along. They've pinned us in a place from which we can't run. We can't run, but we can fight. To arms, break through their line. Uh-oh. Defeat bosses. Oh boy. What are we dealing with exactly? Oh, Jesus. This is an interesting start position. Not a bad one, necessarily, just weird. Different, rather. But these guys, I don't think they can actually step on the fence area, so they're probably going to go for villages rather than us. And we had green units on the side. Lamangian Free Knights. I'm guessing they'll help out a little bit. Then we have Amos, a skilled Thessalonian swordsman, confident in his skills. That's not a boss, but he has an angelic robe. And Zemo, a rich baron of Hessalon, has thrown in with Farna. Well, we'll just have to take him down then. So, what kind of things do people have here? Since we did see that angelic robe on this guy, which I would like, possible. Saw an elixir, but I don't really care. Okay, well. I guess we'll decide who to deploy, although we kind of want to deploy the 7 siblings, as usual. I don't think we need Ariel and Keegan's, but Keegan's a 7 sibling, so sorry, Ariel. And, there's no locks to pick in this chapter, so let's make some space. And finally, we should bring Katie along. I have a feeling that, that guy's gonna appear, Brandon. Also, she'd be useful with her rapier there against a few of the enemies that are here. Let's do that. Oh, Sammy would be useful too. Oh well. This is gonna be a bit tricky. Axe Reaver, so we'll need some of the swords there. Steel Lance, okay. I feel like our forces should focus on breaking through one of these sides and forget the other, or at least retreat from it for a bit. But we do need to get to that side eventually anyway, so like... Well, let's see what we can do. Iron Lance, Iron Great Lance, let's just put this guy here. He'll help out. Yeah, I think we'll make it work, probably. If we lose a unit, well... I guess that's fine. Let's fight. Commander Zemo, the trap was successful, the burdens are pinned. However, the Lamangia soldiers continue to elude us to the north. Grr, I'd have hoped you'd be more competent, Captain. I risked my neck bringing a force on Lamangian soil. I have no wish to face the Imperial Army. Not until this scrum is completely dealt with. If you wish to keep your head, soldier, I suggest you lead the charge personally. Yes, sir. What a buffoon. Where is that force Mavarna promised? From the south. Are all my allies beneath me? Once the anti-cavalry unit returns from the east, those Lamangians will be no more, at least. Uh-oh. Hold tight, men. Captain Brandon will be returning soon. All we need to do is fight a little longer. Hold your positions. Oh dear. We've got them right where we want them, men. With more reinforcements coming from the west, and flyers coming down the river, they have no chance. Our Mavarnan allies will make us rich, and my blade will long be remembered. Everyone break through the line to either side. We can't afford to stay pinned on the bridge. I wager if we stay too long on here, there'll be nasty surprises for us. Yeah, there sure will. But we'll make it work. Probably. That's one kill. We'll turn off animation shortly, since I have a feeling this is going to be a long chapter with them on. Okay. Finding a reliable way to kill these guys is going to be the issue, though. Alright. And then we just need to break through this guy and all the mercenaries, obviously. Definitely want Katie to go to the right, because Brandon's going to appear from there, it seems, from the hints that they gave us. Just a matter of figuring out which units should do what. These mercenaries are kind of fast, so let's just do this for now. Then try Ariana here. Let's see if she can get a crit. Okay, good. It's a kill. Did I just put you in an archer's range? I feel like I did. Nope. It's one shy. You don't move. Right, fair enough. You do have a horse slayer, though. That's not great. But only 19 attack, so I'm sure Weston will be fine. No. No, he won't be fine. Okay, then. I guess we'll just, hope that he dodges, I guess. Kind of roughing it here with the equipment that we have. Oh, you have a Lance Reaver. Whoops. Kayla should be able to deal with that, plus Keegan, maybe. Nope. Well, I guess Will can just do this from close. And then Jeremiah can finish this guy off with help from Keegan, probably. That eventually works. We just need to use javelins here or short spear. Of course, Keegan needs to go left later to steal stuff, but that might have been a bad move, actually. Oh. Okay, then. Oh boy, okay, well, yeah, Weston's kind of too much to lose at this point. Let's just reset the game and try that chapter one more time, from the beginning. And, maybe give Katie other weapons besides a rapier and a worm slayer. I guess. I mean, I have tanky units, I just stubbornly want to deploy all 7 siblings, and none of them are really tanky, so kind of screwing myself over with that one, but if I can't do it, then I guess I'll just give in and deploy someone that's not a 7 sibling. And just do what I did last time, pretty much, except not lose Weston. Yeah, that would help. Let's go this way instead. Yeah, trying to get out of range of this knight is a little bit difficult. Maybe I should have pushed right and then let these guys come to us on any phase instead of attacking them outright. Well, we're kind of committed now, but let's try this. It's a lot of range of that archer for now. Okay, well, kind of did the opposite of what I was talking about, but I think this will be better in the long run, hopefully. Just have to get rid of these guys, though, somehow. That'd be one kill. The other guys would kill Emily, though, pretty much. Yep, 14 and 15, and she's dead. So I gotta kill at least one of these other guys, too. 10. And 19 is 29. Let's try this. Kill with Keegan here. Or just miss, that's... Okay. Oh boy, this is not going to go well. Just kill you, I guess. Yeah, well, that's... that's reset worthy again. Hi, Fire God. Let's try this one more time. This time we're gonna do something different. Let's all just push to the right here. Turn on animations again. Okay, that worked out well. Kill this guy. Failed to kill that guy with a crit, so we'll have to use Katie, I guess, with a rapier. That works. And if we heal up Weston, we can get ourselves in a position to deal these guys slowly. 5 move. He's a lot of 5 move. So, let's see. You don't have an Axe Reaver, so we'll just let Keegan take that. You have an Iron Blade and 13 speed. You can let Sarah take that. Steel Sword and 12 speed. Bill's got 9. It's way down by Elfire, I think. Yeah, very much. We'll just go stand there with fire. Stand here with flux. Have Emily here. That guy's a Devil Axe, which is interesting. We'll just have to wait where Jeremiah is for now. Alright, that's good. That's also good. That's fine. And that works. The backgrounds look sick, like the map backgrounds in the game. Like, I agree the tile sets look really good. Skill and speed, alright. 80 finally come in handy there. Seems your tactical intuition served us well, my masterful captain. The river approach has shrouded our arrival. Southern sentries had abandoned their posts. It was clear something was wrong. But Hasselblad has moved faster than I thought. Cap, what are we gonna do? It's just the 4 of us. We're not done just yet, Riley. I'd wager some of our garrison is still fighting. They can't have all been wiped out by now. If we can save at least one of them, it'll be worth it. And that group on the bridge, they look like allies to me. No time to lose. Let's advance to their aid. Alright, so let's try to save one of the green units, I guess. If possible. Well, it's too bad Miko only has this guy to attack. Well, it's not that bad, I guess. Just that he gets hit by a worm. And he has 4 speed, which is not great, but still he won't get doubled, so that's fine, I guess. Or even Sword Reaver the Mercenary, I guess. Let's just start. Use Riley to get the kill here. Have Wade help out there, maybe? Or is Brandon better? Not really. 67 hit, one of those is gonna miss probably with my luck. Let's just do this. Really kill the Katie. Alright, that crit saves us a little bit of time. Brandon. Oh, Brandon, it's you. Katie, my prayers have been answered. You're safe. Brandon, I've been so worried the past months. You were called back to La Mangia, and your messages stopped after a few months. I feared you'd forgotten me. I would never, Katie. I'm sorry I never sent word. I've been so caught up in my work. You're barely even off my mind since I've heard of the invasion. Now we're here, and I promise I won't neglect you. Not ever again. You're too important. Oh, Brandon, I forgive you. It's a miracle we found each other. And not just me, most of the old garrison's with us. Joe, Ariana, Scott. Great Scott. My favorite insubordinate deputy. Brandon, that's all in the past now. You two won more battles than any of us. It's clear that you both can work well together. There's no sense insulting old wounds. We'll see about that. But for now, we fight side by side again. Cover me, Katie. Then we'll stick him. We'll just keep him here, actually. And get rid of these guys next. Okay, well, skill on Jeremiah is pretty much necessary at this point. He's not doing too well at that. Get some healing in. And then go after that archer, but first we need to take care of that guy. It's gonna be kind of hard since all of our units are mounted. We can do it. We just need to put like 4 or 5 units this way that are actually good. Let's have Luke and Weston go this way. There'll be enough cavalry on the right side anyway. We can even have Emily go this way too. Or Sarah. Let's have Emily go. And have Kayla heal up Sarah. Not bad. How does she do here? Not very well. So we'll avoid doing that for now. Let's go here. Put you here to heal up Will. And then move Keegan southwestward to seal the Angelic Robe. Eventually. Alright, that guy is going to be troublesome. Alright, so... that would kill. Problem is we need to pull you back somehow. Because we don't want you to get shot a bunch by, like, everybody. So what we'll do is, go here, do L-Fire. And do that. Then just take Chopper down there. And we're good. Just need to deal with that archer. I'll just put Scott here with a hand axe. That should be fine. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units on that side. Maybe we should split up somewhat evenly. I guess there's no strict need to, though, since there's less enemies on this side. But these guys seem to be going left, so let's just prepare for that. On this side, we need to get rid of this Myrmidon. This person. This Thessalonian soldier. That's not... those odds aren't great, but... maybe all we have at this point. Or we can just back off from this group and focus on this area here. For example. It'd be nice to kill this guy, even though he doesn't move. Because shopping. I forgot to sell the brown gems we got in the last chapter. That probably should have been done, but here we are. We'll just go here. Brandon, you're here. Ariana, you're a part of the Burden Survivors? I am in fact their leader, Brandon. No time for talk now, the enemy approaches. Leader? It suits you. And you're right, the enemy won't let us chat. Back to work. Ariana and Katie get a support. Great. Just go here. Is that safe? Yes, it is. We'll just top Nico off to be safe. Alright, that's convenient. Oh darn it, we lost the green units. Wow, he hit 258s. Unusual. I'd really go for a few more Master Seals right about now, but maybe next chapter. Oh god, okay. Horse Slayer, Axe Reaver, Silver Lance, Steel Lance. They did warn us about that, but I didn't expect that to happen on turn 4. Okay, well, we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Try to sneak away from them to the south. Or fight them from here. Not really. Not really at all. Guy's 11, and gets beaten up by all these guys. Why don't you go here, actually? Maybe start with this, then... Actually, if we do this, maybe we can trade up the, Well, someone has an Axe Reaver here. Maybe we'll just keep this War Reaver, actually. Let's do this first. And then finish off with the Axe Reaver. Or Sword Reaver, rather. What do you have? Hand Axe. Okay, that's not awful. Oh boy. Kinda crowded in here. Stick you there, I guess. Put Jerry here. I think, yep. That's safe for now. And over here... You could do that, and then clear a path towards the archer and this general, eventually. But... Actually, if Katie does this... I'll just use the rapier. Got a steel poleaxe out of the deal. That is a kill, but the general... 26 with 5 speed. Okay, that's not awful. Let's just do this. But the gauntlets are... Okay, 2 skill and 2 defense. That's neat. Ooh, that's an inconvenient miss. Okay, well, we'll just have to roll with it, I guess. One shot the soldier there, and then we can maybe focus on these guys. Kinda, maybe a little bit. Ooh, no. Steel Lance only has 21 with 11 speed. Maybe we can just bait with Will and Wind. Because GBA AI. What do you have? Silver Lance. Oh, and you're a Falco Knight. Okay, well... Never mind with baiting with Will then, because he's not going to be able to kill both of them. Nico could probably bait, though. Shoot. Well, she won't die, so I guess we can just stand here with an Iron Lance for now and heal up Riley. Alright, they actually did some damage to him. Kind of painful, and I think he just opened himself up to attack again. Or actually, no, I think the Pegasus is one short. Okay, all's well that ends well. Okay, so far so good. Whoa, that was close. Why did they do that? Well, at least they didn't get damaged. Oh boy, that's a lot of enemies. And that's a Zambato that can just wipe out those guys. On turn 5. Kind of feeling like there's a lot of enemies in this chapter. I'll see if we can finish it. Okay. Just need to find a way to kill this guy, really. Something reliable. That is a killer lance. Not great. Uh... 21 with 14 speed. Take like 20 damage from Worm and then 7 from the Myrmidon. That's kind of a lot. Although with Weapon Trials advantage is a bit more. 11 damage. Yikes. I didn't notice that he countered. That was almost bad, but it turned out good, so... These guys are getting dangerously close to land. Oh boy. Don't really want to do that. How about from here? Okay. Oh, the warrior moves. Oh, rest in peace, Jeremiah. Unless we can pull him out. Kind of ruins our healing for this turn, but not a whole lot we can do about that. We work on killing these guys. Oh, okay, just HP. And we can just kill with fire here. That enables us to focus on these guys that are approaching quite quickly. That is a kill, a very messy one though. This would also work. Nope, not really. We could try this. Alright, that's a kill for Nico, I guess. And then we can do that. And kill with pretty much anybody. We'll just use Riley. Hi, Mr. Rock. How's it going? Hopefully this is good enough for the next turn, because I'm kind of running out of options here. Oh, that's one down. Well, two. One left to go. Pirate's getting close to the village. The archer's standing on that village, which means the pirate can't reach it anymore, which is good if we back away from the village and let the archer stay there, but I don't know if the AI will actually work that way for me. So, the better play might be to actually find a way to kill those pirates and the berserker. But I don't really see one. Also, this guy has a halberd. Oh god, okay. I guess we can try this. Well, we started on the bridge, surrounded by enemies, and now we're kind of trying to push our way out of the ambush. But, it's kind of tough. Just a little bit tough. That's not bad, because it probably won't hit Kian, but then, well, rather just... That's an easy kill. And so is this if it hits, which it should. Please. Okay. Alright, skill speed HP. Ooh, that's not great. I wanted to do that and then back up, but now I can't. Not without losing a unit. So, oh my god. Okay, well... Maybe the pirate will attack somebody if we put someone in range. But I think the berserker needs to get baited too, since he looks like he's going for villages as well. Ah, so close, but whatever. I guess we'll just try this and go for a crit and see if we lose the village and Weston at the same time. Or find an actual reliable way to kill this guy. 18, 14 would do it. Right, yeah. Oh wait, does this guy... Okay, we're good still, kind of. On this side, which is also kind of a mess still, we have to kill this general. Good job, Wade. We have to kill this guy somehow with a weapon that we don't really need to focus on, because that Zambato guy is going to kill the green unit if we don't do anything. 18 minus 9 is 9. I guess we can, like, heal him, or do that. Actually, if we do this... Zambato doesn't reverse the weapon triangle, right? Not in this hack, at least. So what we can do is... Oh, we're one short. Well, that's unfortunate. We have to trade the Javelin over to you. And then do this. 1 damage short. God damn it. Okay, well... I guess we're just going to rescue and hope for the best. I don't need to rescue the green units, I just want to because I want to see what this hack has to offer. But there is so much shit to keep track of in this map that it's a little bit overbearing. It just means sacrifice some things in favor of others, but I don't know what I'm, like, bargaining with, so that's kind of concerning. I'll put you there. And just wait. Alright, maybe the Zambato guy will go for Sarah too. Nope. Alright, well, all's well that ends well. Pirate goes for Keegan as expected, and then the warrior will probably shoot him too. Oh, good job. Rescuing the village task failed successfully. And he's dead. The leader would never gone out like this. Time to do my fighting from the back. That's game over. Okay, I'm not going to complete this chapter today, clearly, so I'm going to call it good for now, and revisit this chapter on Monday if I feel like it. If not, sometime next week. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.